Alright, so this is for all my friends who are like me and they've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. That's been their dream since forever. But unfortunately, they have some questions in their head. They have some doubts. They have a lot of ifs and buts. And today, I hope to answer them with you and make you feel like maybe it isn't such a bad idea to get started. Take the first step in your long YouTube journey. The first reason why I think many beginners they don't get into it because they find it cringy to talk to a camera. Cringe. That's a label, right? The first time you look at yourself talking in front of the camera, it'll probably be cringe. But slowly, maybe after 10 videos, you'll just find yourself, okay, maybe I'm not that cringe. Because guys, ladies and gentlemen, I think every content creator on this planet has a lot of cringe inside. But if they stop creating, if they stop sharing, maybe the world will miss out on the 2% of actual value that you have to give. Cringe, that's seriously not what you should be concerned about if you actually want to make content. Number 2, the question is, so many people are already doing it, what am I going to do? So many unemployed people who are just making videos daily,
Like this one right here.
and they're probably saying almost the same things as I am. So why should I post? Why should I upload content? You can look at it this way, right? You take films.
Hugely influenced by Hong Kong cinema at the time. But I was really taken with Chow Yun Fat a lot.
Films have been being made since like a century. Some dude just grabs a camera and he just shoots whatever he sees in front of it, and he just shows it to people and calls it a film. Right? That has been happening since 100 years, and still there's new people coming and new people discovering new things, and people are still getting excited about this thing called film, sports. People have been kicking a ball around for I don't know how many hundreds of years, but still people pay to watch that shit. Guys, the thing is, there's always something called as a fresh perspective and a new lens. If you are a creative person, you will definitely have that new lens. You'll find your audience and they will be the ones who will connect to things that you're saying. It doesn't have to be, everyone doesn't have the same audience. You just have to understand that and just try to just don't take in so much pressure, bro. Just do it. Just do it.
So one more reason why people don't want to put themselves out there and create content is simply the fact that they think, I don't have anything profound to say. I don't think people want to hear me. Guys, let me put it this way. If Christopher Nolan felt like, yeah, there's other directors in this world, they can do a better job. Or Messi, he woke up and suddenly felt like, nah, there's already many football players out there. Why do I need to wake up and grind and basically sweat my ass off, play football to entertain all these people? Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand that these people chose to strive for what they believed in. They really logged in on the fact that I can do something, I can create value that is missing right now. People don't realize it yet, but I realize it. I have the foresight to see that I am that missing piece of this puzzle. I am the greatest of all time. I think you have to have that mindset before you even, I'm sure they didn't expect to achieve so much success in their respective fields, but they just grinded, they just logged in and they kept doing it. You know why? Because they had a dream. The little kid in them told them that this is what I feel like doing. That's why they did it. So don't tell yourself that nobody's out there waiting for me to do it, and nobody will like me anyways, nobody cares for what I have to say. Just say the things that you have to say and see what will happen, see what follows.
I don't have good equipment.
Oh, I have such a low quality camera. I don't have a microphone.
I don't have a soundproof bedroom. Oh, I don't have green screen.
It seems like too much work.
Guys, let me tell you something. You can just be like that. You can just think that you're not enough, you don't have enough, and you're not good enough. But that is not the abundance mindset. The abundance mindset is you just wake up and think, I have everything I need. I'm good wherever I am. You see, people out there who are grinding every day despite their lack of resources, like they're grinding so hard, you would be mental because they don't have any resources. The fact that even the poorest people can afford to connect themselves with the richest people of the world It's magic. It's literally magic, guys, that everyone can connect with people and you can publish your own thoughts on a platform like YouTube and you can share it with whoever you want. It's such a blessing that we have this. People think that social media, right? Everyone's on it, everyone's doing this. Why should I? Guys, you don't realize that social media has just been around for like 15 years? Bro, like you don't realize how new this is. Films have been around for centuries. Why can't you just adapt to this new thing that is social media? Instagram has barely been around, bro. I mean, I know it seems like everyone is on it, everyone's doing it, but barely anyone knows it. Like it's still in its infancy. It's not become the biggest thing on the planet yet, even though it has. Everyone knows it is the biggest thing on this planet. But guys, just utilize this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You don't get to be born in this era where, every 5 years something new is coming up. You have the internet, you have social media, you have AI. All these things are popping up every 5 years. Every 5 years things are changing. So why are you just sitting there having this dream that I want to see myself out there, but you're not working on it because of these small insignificant doubts that you have? Guys, if you have a creator inside you, if you have a strong voice, now is the best time ever. Like there's no better time than now to just start speaking out. It doesn't matter who will listen to you, it doesn't matter if people hate you, but just the fact that you're putting your voice out there, it can make a difference. Don't be discouraged, don't feel demotivated. Just pick up the phone and start recording.
Good! Pick up the phone and start dialing!
That's it, guys. That's it for me from this video. Hope you learned a thing or two about a thing or two. And if you liked this video and you thought it had some valuable information, please make sure to subscribe, comment down your thoughts, and let me know how I'm yapping. This is all just yapping. I'm free balling. That's how it works. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a wonderful life ahead of you.